Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Unturned. In the crazy media adventures, I just had my headset on backwards. Like I've never done that before, and it was on. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's so classic, dude. My headset was on backward. Leave me a like for being a doofus. Like and comment down below if you like meaty. All right, so I'm going to show you. Let me say one thing first, real quick, is that I just, on Twitter, someone just told me that there's 3 teleporter coils around the map, that there's a teleporter somewhere underground, under Berlin, and it allows you to teleport into the castle and fight the Kaiser. So that's a thing that'll be coming up. Not yet, because one of the teleporter coils apparently is in Cologne. And I don't have gas mask. I don't know if it's gas mask or hazmat suit to get in there yet. So that'll be coming up. What I did find was a snorkel. A snorkel. Anyway, redid the house. Let me show you guys this first. Oh, one other comment just before. Okay, this game is super fun, and sometimes I sit down and play for hours. So when I started this from episode 4 through 11, I recorded those all on one day. I just played all day long. So if you guys have been giving me tips, and you think I'm not listening, I am. This is the first time sitting down after. One of the tips was you can put storage on vehicles. Look I put it on the back of this bad boy. It's on there, dude. It's on there. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It's totally classic though for this thing, for this ride. Anyway, found that car there. That car's actually pretty fast. I think it goes 80 kilometers. I think it's faster than the police car. That one was found in Hamburg, underwater. All right, here's Meaty's house. I've had to expand it. It was so cluttered. So I came in here chilling one night, just going, man, I want to build my house up a little bit. I thought about building a separate like armory for the guns, but not second story. So here it is, Meaty's house, and I will show you what I did there. But one other thing I did is I tested. I'm like, I wonder if I could build my own bridge. And look, I built a bridge, but there's water on it. But after driving in Hamburg in the water, I think that there'll be no problems driving across there. And what that does is, instead of having to take the road all the way down to here to this bridge, I can cut straight across and get to the military base faster, get to all this stuff up here faster, rather than having to go all the way around. So that bridge is pretty cool. May build some other bridges if we need to. Make our own way around. Anyway, so this is Meaty's house. Still got my one plane there, my one plane there. Now I want a heli, and I did notice up here at this compound up here, there's a helipad. If you zoom in, you can see there's a helipad up there. So maybe we can hope that there's a helipad. This thing is crazy funny though, right? Storage. All right, let's look inside Meaty's house. All right, first floor. I try to do a little bit of organization here. So tools. Generators, nothing. Car parts, right? Car parts here, tools, generators. Over here, miscellaneous stuff. Flashlight, this kind of stuff. All right, here, a little bit of wood. Here, medicine. Here, metal. Roger. Kitchen. Here's the kitchen. And in the kitchen, I have my full set of Spec Ops gear, which I really like, but it's like all the stuff is smaller. Like the vest is less than this. The Alice pack is the most. So I like the way it looks, but it doesn't carry as much stuff. And then you can look in here. This is my bedroom. Right? I put the stereo on here that was on the floor. I got a book that says The History of Meathead Nation. It's the book. I've got this bookshelf here, which acts as looks like a bank. So I should start collecting money and store it on there. Got my bed and my window with a nice view. That's my bedroom. Now we go into the real stuff. Upstairs, neener, 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 neener. You can look out and see all the vehicles. All right. You can see I've got on this some I found these, but then Jessica, oh, I'm hitting puberty, my voice. Anyway, Jessica said, "Hey, you should try to use the rifle hanger thingies, right?" And I'm like, I just had did it. I'm like, what a great idea. So I've got this here. This wall on this side is the sniper rifles that I have. I have one in my inventory right now, and I've got these two here. So over here would be like sniper ammo type stuff. This is all the sniper ammo area. And I've got room, obviously, to put more over here if I need to. Here is actual ammo. I meant magazines over there. This is ammo that I've got right now. Ammo and ammo. And then this side here is all the weapons that I've collected. You know, you can see the different ones. The, you know, P90, MP5. Now, these are not in-game names. These are the real names of these guns. So, P90, MP5, Vector, UMP, 240 Bravo, SWAT 556, G36C, FAMAS, AA-12, Remington 870, Scar Hitch, and the AUG. Those are the real life names of those guns. In game, they're a little bit different. This is my accessories, like my sights and different accessories. Over here, we've got, these are the military drums and mags. Military mags that are empty. This is the Ranger drums and mags. This is the P90 Peacemaker mags. Shotgun stuff. Miscellaneous magazines in there. Okay. Here we've got the pistols and the civilian, low caliber civilian ammo. My explosives bin with my grenades, the detonator, and the dynamite. And then more of the low grade or the low caliber civilian ammo. So that's my organization of up top, which I don't know, I like it. Works pretty good. It works pretty good. Anyway, I showed you the bridge, showed you the house. It's a work in progress. You know, we can add as we need to, which is the cool thing about it. And then we got this going here. Now, so obviously there's some places I haven't gone. Haven't gone to the dam, to the castle, to the quarry, to Dusseldorf, this compound, this farm, Cologne, this farm. I did go to Hamburg. Now, there's two vehicles that are here I brought out of the water in Hamburg. We know there's still a vehicle over at Frankfurt. I would like to just go check out this compound over here, and possibly we could maybe get this coil. So we're going to, for the first time, I haven't tried to use the bridge. We're going to go across the bridge. We're going to make our way over here, and we're going to take this guy. See, it's a little shaky, you guys. I think it's a little shaky because of the thing is rubbing the tires. Now, I tried to move it back as far as I could, but we're going to have to deal with the shake, I think. It's just like a... Oh, jeez. Oh. Here. All right, we'll stay on the beach down here. Surprisingly, that bridge right there does a lot. Like, you think, like, oh, now you're still... No, it takes off a lot of travel in the opposite direction to cross a bridge, or to have to come through town and cross this bridge that we're seeing here. I think it'll be really good for us. It seems like it just shudders like that when I first take off, and as long as I'm up to speed, it doesn't seem to shudder as much. But I think it might have something to do with putting that chest there. On this particular one, there's not a whole lot of room. You know, there's not a whole lot of room. So, all right, from here, let's make sure we're right here. We want to go right, and then our first left that we can take, we want to take that left. Yeah, I went over to check out Hamburg the night I was doing all that building, just to see. It's all underwater, and it's funny because there were vehicles on the part that was just barely underwater. I drove them out and parked them on the edge. That's where I found that green car that I said has got some pretty decent speed. So what is that one there? That one is Camp Dusseldorf. So I went from Berlin to Camp Stuttgart and then to Hamburg. So these camps here, I should probably check this while I'm here, right? Should we check it? Let's check it. So I'm rocking the Grizzly Sniper and the Honey Badger. That's my weapon combo. Alright. There's a lot of dudes here. There's a lot of dudes here. So these little camps traditionally don't have much. I mean, they have the regular stuff, but what I'm looking for is if there's, make sure there's no special vehicles that I may or not be seeing here. Oh. Click! Definitely need to hit up the military bases for some really good ammo. This bad boy takes some serious... I think this is supposed to be like a 50 cal. It's only a 5-round magazine as well, so... The sniping is super real. Here's the honey badge. Honey badger, honey, 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 honey. So, like I said, in here, there's a lot of, like, food. I don't think that there's going to be anything here. Kind of... Oh, sorry. I'm going to save these bullets. They say camp. You know, they mean like campground. Not like... You know, sometimes the camp, you think of camp as in maybe a military base. Neener, 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 neener. Neener, neener, neener. Do it! I think it's so funny seeing... The problem with this one, when you go into H, it looks like it looks like I'm just driving wardrobe down the street. It's so it's so funny looking, right? I mean, if you look like this, you see, I have it barely touching on the back. That's like I wanted to get it as far back as I could. First time I did it, actually placed it about halfway in the tires. The second time I did it, it placed it on the ground. All right, this left is to the quarry and stuff, so we're gonna keep going up this way. Looks like there's a branch off up here where there's a possibility there could be a tank. It's one of those like map exits where the coalition forces have like a tower there, kind of like there's one like that over by the airport on the other side of the map, I believe. So, but this is. I love this little vehicle, and it's even funnier. It kind of looks like it's almost trying to make it a wheelie because it's weighing it down. So there is a vehicle up here. It's like just a blue vehicle. Okay, let's see what's going on up here. Probably just like a coalition forces vehicle. Ha! Get 50 cal, son. So good. Alright. It's the Jeep. Look at, I shot that dude there and he flew all the way back there. That's the crazy thing about it, is that it like has some serious knockback capabilities. Now I'm suppressed with this gun. Alright, you guys better have something here. A hard hat, knife. This posting is so boring. Even somebody okay. They said those are the players, or the little guards here saying this post is so boring. Radio, Avenger Mag, GP. Maybe I'll pick up, you know, since I got the thing, I can pick up some extra stuff. In case I need it. No tanky. There might not be a tank in this area, but there is this. So I always like to try and keep in mind where there's extra vehicles. You know, when the person was first telling me about the teleporter, I'm thinking, there's a teleporter? You know? Let's see. Let's store. Store, store, and store. Somebody else told me about some shortcuts too, like to where I don't have to do what I'm doing. I'll learn those along the way. I try and look into all the little cool things that. Is this the right way? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's the right. Is that the right way? Yeah, it's the right way. All the little cool tips, some people have been telling me. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. There's some cool things as far as like inventory management. That's one of the big things that can be helpful, because that's kind of the slow part. You guys know how I am with like organizing my inventory. It's a weird thing, I know. It's me. Hey, everybody's got their little quirks that they do. That's mine. Is whether it's like 7 Days to Die, whether it's Minecraft, any game that I play, I've got these little quirks that I do that I need to. I think up on there where that crash is up there is where this coil is. I wonder if I have to go from this side over here. Let's go from this side. I don't want to go way past it and not be able to get up here. What would be cool is if I could find a helicopter that I could fly decently, and then I could fly around. I could still do all my vehicle collection, and then I could just fly to these areas. You land, outside. As long as I don't get killed. If I get killed, all my stuff will be there, and the helicopter will be there. These guys are on fire. Alright, we're looking for some sort of teleportation coil. Not 100% sure what it looks like. Alright, guy dropped a shovel. He's a construction worker. Okay. Crowbar. Teleporter coil. Alright. Teleporter coil. What does it look like? Where'd it go? What? Okay. I guess it doesn't go in your inventory. Maybe you just end up collecting it? Alright, so we got one of them. We've got one. Metal. Bricks. Oh, geez, I gotta watch out on the sides there. Ooh, a light. Nice. Take that. Take me some. Good thing I did come up the way I did, because you can't get up from this other side. Now, this is where I'm hoping there might be a helicopter. I see a Jeep. I do not see a heli. It doesn't mean that it's not there. Heli time in your city. So we got the first coil. I did look it up, and I thought maybe it was teleporters around, but what it is, there's a coil here where I'm at. There is a coil here there's a cave under the water in Berlin, just outside Berlin, and then there's one here in Cologne. And then you go down inside the tunnels under Berlin, and it'll teleport you into the castle, and you fight the Kaiser. That's what I'm thinking. And I think it's the Kaiser. Pretty sure. It looked like he had the Kaiser uniform on. The Kaiser was like the king of Germany, right? Look it up. That's why it's fitting. It's the Germany map. Hooray! Nice. I really like. I always like. Look at. Dude, it's so funny. It just looks like I'm driving a Chester out of wardrobe. The Germany map's pretty cool. I like the way it's laid out. I really do. I like all the maps, but I like this one a lot here. So, all right, what we'll do, you guys, we're gonna head into this compound here, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. All right, so stick with me, and I'll see you guys next time.